7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, chums up.
Ready, guys?
Let's do this. Zero!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Kumo with the Gamerz. How are you all doing? We are back with some Pathfinder. It's a one-shot today, so you're going to meet some new characters. Today we have with us, we have Zero, who just got back from work.
Hello.
We have Professor Sir.
Hi.
And our illustrious DM. Please don't kill us.
It's a one shot.
It's a
finally
one.
my chance to do it.
I'm gonna kill you all.
I finally
do
got
gotta-
the opportunity to do so.
He do got a point though.
I've been craving this for months.
Only months?
Only
Yeah, this is the point of the Kaimang one shot.
Well, okay, then I think we're all ready to get on. I have no idea how long this is supposed to last. I mean, hopefully it won't last too long. But hey, I mean, let's get to it, eh?
Yep.
So, this one shot takes place in present time, not in the past or future or in an alternate world. This is Ospian. This is today, and let's start with a quick introduction, shall we? So. Following the devastating and bloody war against Norix the Desecrator in the year 350 PDE, the Northern Shallows, just north of Calados and Dolmolder, was corrupted beyond redemption. The land was blighted, and there were no survivors. The magical continent of Rulez then decided to split itself from Central Ospian, forming its own continent shrouded by magic, hoping that the same tragedy does not happen again. It was also decided, to ensure the safety of Ospian, that the desecrated land of the Shallows be sunk to the bottom of the ocean, containing its corruption. And so, the greatest wizards of the time performed a ritual that lowered the entire landmass down into the depths. It was agreed to rename the area Sunken Shallows. Then, a great massive wall was also built around the edges of the land. The king of Dolmolder also decreed that a great and powerful wizard would stand guard near the wall in case the Shallows were ever to act up again somehow. The village of Blint was therefore built, just beside the Grand Wall, to house the great wizard who watched ever vigilantly. That was 1,000 years ago. Now, the village of Blint still stands, having survived hundreds of generations. The tradition of the guarding wizard was passed on through the years, but the more the years passed, the less important it became. The royal decree became a tradition, and tradition became more of a fun event, where a new wizard would eventually take the place of the old one. Nowadays, the wizard who was residing in Blint pales in power when compared to the first wizard. The Great Wizard's Tower was gradually transformed into more or less a simple treehouse just outside of town, where the wizard performs paltry spells and helps the townfolk more out of boredom than anything else. It is here, in this peaceful village, that we find our heroes, having just recently completed a quest to aid a druid in Riverton who needed rare materials to heal a wounded champion of Milani. It is a lazy Saturday afternoon, and our group is enjoying a peaceful downtime. My, how long has that been since the last time that happened?
Been a while.
And so-
been a while.
And so, let's start with Professor. Would you like to
Oh no,
Des-
not again! Oh
describe your character again? Yeah.
no! Oh no!
Would you like
Think of that
to
again!
describe your character?
Uh, uh. Alright, quick, brief description. Bobby B. He's a short, stubby tree man with a big old shield.
He's also a she.
He's kind of an it. It's
Okay.
a tree person thing.
Okay.
He doesn't care. It gets called both he and she, but I don't know. That's my super brief description that I have
Alright,
right now.
cool. That works. Kumo, do you want to show off your character?
Yeah. Hold on. It doesn't want to show up. All right. So, let's do it this way. There before you stands a very small creature, like 2 feet 6 inches. A very small creature. Her red hair is pulled up in a ponytail on top of her head, letting the ponytail flow down like a fountain. Her violet eyes darting around to and fro, eyeing those around her. The leather armor she wears doesn't leave much for imagination. The short sword at her side looks to have been well used.
How tall is Bobby?
3 feet 1 inch.
And how tall am I?
5 feet 2 inches.
I'm like a towering giant.
Don't take our size for granted.
Though she be but little, she is fierce.
I mean, if you maybe Briar stands on top of Bobby. Is it Bobby B?
Bobby B.
Bobby B?
They just have a trench coat.
We'll claw your throat out. We just might need a step stool to do it.
I would like to think that, like, whenever Briar gets tired, she, like, sits on top of Bobby B's head.
We thought about that.
They look so inviting.
Hey. And
Briar
finally,
is a pixie.
So that's
Zero,
exactly what she
why
does.
don't you show us off your character?
Apparently,
Or the
my
character
name
that was
is
given to you.
Noxab, who is fancy and likes art, and sells gems and stuff like that. So Cat Amethyst,
Amethyst.
who uses a whip and is super cat-like because she is cat. And apparently she helped Bobby the tree get a stool ring because the stool is basically table-sized for him. And yeah.
All right. Fine cast of characters if ever I've seen one.
It's gonna be amazing.
All right. So, like I said, you guys are in Blint, this quaint village that is on the side of the road between the capital city and Lorinar's Pass. So the village sees a lot of passing people, though very few stay because mostly they're on their way to the capital, and this place is simply but a stop. So here you three are, just enjoying a relaxing afternoon. The sun is is shining. The sky is perfect, and you three currently just don't have a single care in the world. What are you three doing right now?
What are we? Okay. What are we exactly
While
we
enjoying
doing?
your downtime, what are you guys doing about?
I probably.
Are you browsing the marketplace? Are you having a drink at the tavern? Are you simply outside in a field, resting underneath a tree?
I'm probably
I
playing
have
small
Bobby.
pranks on the townsfolk.
I have Bobby be standing on top of a fence post while I try to paint him in a fancy pose.
Sounds good.
So I've got my canvas out, and I'm going away the brushstrokes.
Sounds good.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right. At one point, you three meet up each other. So once, basically, once Briar is done being around the townsfolk, and she goes out to rejoin you guys just as you are finishing Bobby B's painting.
Oh, Bobby, you look so good.
You gotta roll those
Thanks,
R's.
Bob.
Hey, what are y'all doing? What is this? What is this supposed to be?
Can't you tell it's Bobby?
Mm, I think it needs more green in it. She starts to reach for the.
What are you talking about? Bobby's not green.
Bobby's a green. Bobby's a tree. BB's a tree.
Trees aren't green.
Cast the colorblind. Good one.
Briar just blinks at you.
What do you think? And then I turn it over and show it to Bobby. I think I captured your heroism. Perfect. Perfect.
Oh.
Looks good. Looks good.
You
Hey,
hate it.
B, what are we doing in this town? I think I played a.
You did my face wrong, though. Is that what my face looks like?
That's not your face, Bobby. That's your butt. I drew you from what it would look like if you were turned around. It's called expressionism.
Ah, so you got my good side, I see.
Exactly, you get it.
The side without a face.
Hey, Christine.
That's funny. All right. And so you're all there casually enjoying yourselves when you begin to hear a commotion happening from inside the town.
That wasn't me. Darts in behind BB.
A sound of clattering hooves, surprised yelps, and frantic animal sounds going left and right, and you can hear people saying, "Hey, whoa, watch it!" and "What's going on?" As someone or something is uh, banging over stalls and boxes and leaping over stuff, and the more the sound the commotion is going on, the more clearer that you're able to hear, to distinctively hear, being repeated constantly is bleating, the sound of a sheep who is bleating, and yes, oh, thank you, yeah, good one.
Yeah.
You are hired to make that sound whenever I need it. Thank you. The that sound, which was at the start undistinguishable from the rest of the sounds, now gets clearer and clearer as the sheep or whatever's making that sound is getting closer. And finally, emerging from the houses and the crowd, you see indeed a very ordinary looking sheep. Here, let me. A very ordinary looking sheep emerges from the buildings, and you can see that the sheep is frantically looking left and right, looking behind her, him. And
Oh my god, it's a green sheep.
a green
I thought
sheep.
you
That's
just said
green.
there was what?
That's green.
I think you need to get your eyes checked.
And
No.
you, and it spots you guys from its frantic looking around and bleating. It lays his eyes on you through. Thank you. And the instant that it spots you, he begins rushing towards you guys. And now that he is closer, you notice that the sheep has something in its mouth. It is carrying a elaborate scroll in its mouth, and the sheep rushes up to you guys, looks at you three individually, and will approach. Oh, let's see which one. He'll approach Briar and start basically it starts to wave the scroll from its mouth at you.
She takes the scroll, analyzes it, and what's this supposed to be?
So
You're
the
too
wax
smart to be a
seal,
regular lamb.
yeah, for all intents and purposes, that is a regular sheep, a fluffy white coat, curled horns, and all that. But the scroll itself, you can recognize from the wax seal that it is a scroll of speak with animals.
None of us can actually cast spells here.
You notice that beside the wax seal, there's a a like handwritten, kind of like a handwritten signature that adds on to the wax seal. So it seems to be a modified speak with animals scroll.
Okay, do I recognize the signature?
No, it's so badly written that you can't distinguish who or what the writing is supposed to be.
Oh, well. Yeah, that's surely a modified scroll, all right.
Yeah. When you tell the others what it is, the sheep begins to nod frantically and bleat enthusiastically.
None of us here could cast a scroll.
Now,
I like-
hold on here.
Maybe we could
I
find.
happen to be an expert when it comes to all things magic.
Oh, there he goes again.
He begins to like nudge the person with the scroll just enthusiastically.
Hold on there, Briar.
I
Let
try.
me see that piece of paper that the donkey brought us.
I think it's a sheep.
I'll have you know, I was born on a farm,
It's
and
a green-
I know the difference between a sheep and a donkey.
Bah!
Donkeys are much smaller than this.
We'll go with that. We'll go with that. She starts reading the arcane scroll.
All right. So when you finish reading what's on the scroll, the whole time basically the sheep was bleating, and you then begin to understand and hear that the buying of the sheep, once the scroll is done, instantly changes, and now you are hearing actually a cultured elven accent common
How?
coming from the sheep.
How? I have no magic. I what?
So the sheep, who then stopped talking, is currently is currently telling you guys that all you need to do is to simply read the scroll. I haven't enchanted so that anybody could read it, and how hard it is for somebody to understand just to read it.
Well, most of us don't understand that, and especially
I
talking
haven't
to a
read it
sheep.
yet, so I just
Well-
see her bleeding at the sheep, right?
It works for you three.
Oh, okay. So all three of us.
Yes. And as soon as Briar says that, the sheep will begin another one of his own his monologues, and
I'm gonna pet its head.
then he stops immediately and looks at Briar with open eyes. And the sheep says, "Wait, you can hear me. You understand me?"
Yeah, I can. I realized the scroll was kind of slightly modified.
Oh, thank goodness! It's about time. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you thanking me
Right.
for? I just read the
Somebody
scroll.
who knows magic can read it. I finally
Briar, do
read
you
it.
hear that? It's a talking donkey.
Yeah.
We'll go with that. We'll go with that.
It's a silly green donkey.
No matter. Please, listen to me. My name is Finethir Shinebright. I am the wizard of Blint, and I am in dire need of help. Please, I need your help.
You're a wizard? It looks like you're a sheep.
Wow.
Excuse me, I'm not just a wizard. I am the Wizard of Blint. Please, the Finethir Shinebright. Have you not heard of me?
She sits there and thinks a bit.
Do you know
Do
a
you know-
shine butt, Bobby?
What now?
Apparently, this donkey is famous.
A famous donkey? Ho, ho, ho.
Briar rolls her eyes. Don't mind him.
Simpletons. Can't believe it.
But
No
then I
matter.
guess-
If
What do
you
you-
can swing a sword, please, I need your help.
Depends on what it is and what price you're paying.
I immediately saw you as adventurers, and I knew that you could probably help me.
I mean, we dabble here and there. What's your price? What
Briar handles the money.
I should have known that you would first ask for. Look, I'll tell you what this is all about first. I need you to help.
She yawns really loud. What do you need help with?
You should ask Bobby. He's a really good listener.
That's right. I'm the best listener in all the land. So
But I
what's
told-
your problem, little donkey?
I must have made a mistake. Anyway, it is too late now. You read the scroll. You must help me. So I need help to take back an extremely powerful magical artifact from a perhaps dangerous and probably insane other wizard back at my tower.
Insane wizard?
Right.
Yes.
How insane are we talking?
Well, you see, it all started about 2 years ago when, and as he began to talk, suddenly a loud howling fills the air, accompanied by the sound of angry yells and the occasional scream that seems to be drawing closer and closer.
Briar whips out her short sword.
That
The-
doesn't sound good, little donkey.
I'm not a donkey, I'm a sheep.
Now, hey, hold on there. I know better what you are than you do, because you don't get to look at yourself.
He has a point. Green donkey.
The cause of the howling quickly becomes apparent as a. Let's see here. As a huge half-orc swaggers towards you guys, pushing his way across through the crowd without a care for anybody who's in front of him. In front of the half-orc, there appears to be a large wolf wearing an iron collar, whereas behind the half-orc, a much taller figure in a dirty brown cloak travels behind him with The half-orc looks at you sets his eyes on you, and strides forward with one hand resting on the hilt of his great axe. And when he appears to be close enough to you guys, he will say, "That sheep is Master Noakes's. He wants to have it back."
What is this sheep everybody's talking about? That's a donkey.
You can't just call Bobby a sheep.
Wait,
He's a tree.
I'm not a sheep.
Hey, Briar, can you take care of this guy? He's kind of annoying.
You don't see
The-
Briar in sight.
The sheep will have placed itself behind you guys by now, and
Oh, hi, puppy. Oh, I think I have a snack in my bag for you. Let me find it. He rummages through his bag.
It'll just take him a minute. He's a little slow. So what brings you fellas in the area today?
the half-orc will exclaim, "Hey! I said that sheep belongs to Master Noak.
Hey,
We're here to
I-
give it back."
Bobby doesn't belong to anyone. He's a free tree.
I try to
am
just sneak
not a
around
sheep.
to the back of the orc. I don't know
Listen.
exactly where he is.
You gotta get your giant. You and all you giants are the same. You don't know what is what and what isn't. I am
don't
not
know.
a sheep,
Mama.
and there are no sheep around here in these parts. We happen to have here Cat's the donkey. We happen to have here a green donkey. He
If you
waddled
don't
right on up
want
to us.
to give it freely, we're gonna take it freely.
Those are fighting
And-
words, young man.
I'm
And-
taking you
And
nowhere.
the wolf begins to he puts himself in a battle-ready pose and begins to snarl, while the hulking figure behind the
I-
half-orc in his cloak just crouches down just a little bit to like start running. I'm gonna count to 3 now, and if that sheep ain't here by the time I'm done, taking y'all with me.
Oh well, when he gets to 2,
Wait, hold on.
Briar's
I got
gonna
an
stab him.
idea. Mr. Tall Giant Man, would you like to get a portrait with your puppy, the donkey, and all of us together?
Roll a diplomacy check. The half-orc will say, that would look awfully cute in my house, but I'm afraid I need that sheep first.
Are you
I-
sure? We're only
I can
charging
always
3
come
gold
back
pieces.
later for the painting.
I don't think
In-
he wants to buy Bobby.
And he suddenly hears a wisp when he gets to counts to 2. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just, all right. I said I was gonna count. So here goes. 1.
He's really good at counting.
Yeah.
When he says 1, Finithir Shinebright, the sheep, behind you guys will be like, I hope you guys have a plan. He's got a big axe.
Mhm.
You You can't just say that word in front of Bobby.
He's got a big axe.
You're gonna give him PTSP.
Not a big fan of those.
Hey, I'm counting here.
Mhm. Oh yeah, you're doing a right good job.
2.
All
I
right,
think you
and
were
two.
at 6.
That's not.
Y'all better give me that sheep or I'm coming in.
This is not a good idea. And she stabs him.
Where?
In the kidney. She's actually is using her wings.
Oh, dang. All right. So you hear him say like 2, like y'all best give back the sheep, and when he was taking in a breath to begin to keep counting, he then screams in pain like, "Ah! Ah! What is-" and he'll fall down on one knee, and instantly, the moment that happens, a few things happen now. First, he takes, since that was a sneak attack, so 9 plus 1 damage, so that's like a total of 17 damage right there. Right?
Yeah, plus the poison.
Yeah, very nice. All right, cool. So he instantly takes 17 damage right there. Falls down on one knee, and what happens instantly is the big hulking figure behind the half orc will immediately lift up his hood, revealing that he is actually a large bear, and will instantly swoop down and paw at the sprite to like knock her away far from the half orc. Roll a reflex save, Briar. Your best saving throw, no doubt. Oh yeah. Well, you are able to dodge his blow and like duck underneath while taking a quick like 5-foot leap to the side, and with that, the wolf him actually will charge at the group, not caring about the sprite in the back. Just he heard the half orc yelp and will begin charging towards you guys. And this is a initiative roll.
Oh boy.
Whoa. Get behind me, donkey.
Oh, nice.
Jeez. That's a high initiative from everybody. Jeez.
That's,
I'll put these guys.
oh no, we're playing Divinity.
Hey, yeah, you recognize it.
Yep.
I've heard it enough times, I better recognize it.
True that. Okay, Bobby B with a 30. Knockzob with a 25. That's actually very nice.
Yeah, we all rolled high.
Good job.
Good job.
Alright, the wolf is gonna have a 17. And half orc is gonna have a 26.
Ooh.
And the big bear boy is gonna have a 12. I just put this in order, and here we go. So, combat now begins.
All
and Go
right.
ahead, Briar.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look. We get surprise
the odds?
attack.
Oh, but you didn't roll deception or stealth for initiative.
I would. She already got her surprise attack, right?
Yeah.
She kind of did.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm going to feint the attack. It's against his DC.
I'm just gonna faint on the floor. Just
Oh, and she fainted again. Oh no, she fainted again.
someone say.
So it's against his opponent's perception DC.
Okay, so I imagine that the dude's perception DC is like
His.
it would be his bonus plus 10.
Probably. So does
That's
that
usually what skill DCs are. So yeah, so you do a deception roll, it seems.
I automatically roll a 24 because of.
Alright, because of assurance, I think.
Yep.
Cool, so you succeeded. It's not a critical success, but it is a success.
All right.
Your foe
so,
is fooled, but only momentarily. The target is flat-footed against the next melee attack.
And so her first attack.
Alright, 22, that hits. So that's a 15 plus 3, that's 18. Dang. Okay.
And her next
There you
attack is not. She's not flat-footed anymore.
Yeah, no, so the sneaky won't.
That doesn't hit anyway.
And a 13, yeah. I'm afraid it doesn't. Still, combat just began, and you've done 35 damage. Well done. Rogues are cool, man.
Told you it's not a good idea to attack us.
Oh boy.
Bobby B.
Do I save you, donkey, or do I go save Briar?
BB, over here, please.
I think either one will have you doing the same thing.
Here we go. Shoulda went with the portrait.
Shoulda went with the portrait. All right, the 20 hits with the
Small table.
the small
Does
table crashes
bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
into him. Wow.
All
mean-
three of them, apparently.
I mean, we got the stool itself, which is bludgeoning. The piercing, which is splinters, and the slashing is once you've hit him enough, then the wood begins to like splinter and break, so that there's like sharp ends on it. So, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No, I just
Awesome.
marked all three so that it could be universal for whatever he picks up.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Because it's
Eh,
weapon improvisation, so.
It makes sense.
Makes sense. Well, here we go. I'm just gonna anchor in the ground.
+4 fortitude to reflex against shove a trip. Okay, nice. If an effect forces you to move, you only move half no. Okay, cool. Anchoring roots. Okay. All right. Looks like the tree found its roots, and now it's Mr. Him.
Oh no, Bobby's allergic to axes.
All right, and so
He had a
See-
really bad infection at one time.
Don't remind me.
All right. Back to his turn. He's gonna have his great axe in his hands, and simply say, "You all should have just given the sheep. Now you take the axe." And he'll perform a whirlwind attack around him, to damage everyone in a 5 foot radius around him. So let's see how that happens. Yeah, sure, Kumo.
Okay.
I'm afraid of what. Oh, 27.
Ooh, ouch. Yeah, that hits.
Does
Yeah,
that
that
hit
does
you, Bobby? What's the damage? Oh, nice. Okay. And he clubbers both of you for a whopping 7.
Okay.
Well. And
Could have
then
been bad.
yeah. It could have been. He will then, as a final action, try to make his way towards the sheep, and so he will try to push Bobby out of the way.
Is that considered a move action?
It's considered as an attack since he's just pushing. He's shoving
Okay.
you basically. And so he's gonna use his athletics, which is right here. Yeah. Nope. So like he tries to bat you away with the great axe wooden part, like with both hands, like push you away, but you're a lot more solid than he expected, and you don't move at all.
All you giants are the same, trying to push your way around.
Knock.
Don't worry, green donkey. I'll protect you. And I'll take like a 5-foot step in front of him. And I'm gonna ready an action for when the wolf gets 10 feet close to me.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Sounds good.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Neat.
Isn't it neat though?
It is.
All right. Wolf's turn. He moves one, and then roll a perception, Knock. Okay, good. While looking at the wolf, whip at the ready, you notice that his behavior immediately shifts, immediately changes once the wolf sees you in front with the whip. The wolf stops, looks at you with a intelligent eye, and he'll then cautiously begin to walk around you, all the while keeping his eyes on you. Yeah, and he'll like move here, so that's like one action, and he like prepares to pounce, but keeps his legs like flexed and constantly looking at you. And after a short moment of just waiting, he then tries to make a mad dash, basically basically towards the sheep.
And as soon as he does get close enough, I'm gonna try to knock him down with my whip.
Alright, so make a melee strike.
Yeah. So that should be
Should be your weapon.
31!
I think
That probably hits. Yeah.
that on a crit.
So, y'all will forgive me. But
Wolves don't get tripped.
this is all I got. Say something.
What's
Apple.
wrong? Cat's got your legs.
Oh. So, you crit, so that's 12 plus 12. That's a 24 damage right there. Plus, well, it says that on a crit, your target is knocked prone.
Yep.
So you don't even have to use your knockdown ability to knock him down, because
10 feet out.
he thought that he had the element of surprise. Like he waited enough and was fast enough that he thought he can make it to the sheep, but your whip cracked instantly. And
Cowboy.
yeah, and basically halted his advance abruptly while he crashes to the ground, knocked prone. Oh, very nice. All right, but Bear's turn now. Now, the bear is very not happy at that little forest fairy stabbing the half-orc, so he's gonna focus his eyes on you, Briar, and
Do it and you get the same thing.
you see the bear is standing on two legs, and he's walking around like any normal humanoid would. And so he takes a step towards you and will try to bring his two hands clobbering down on you, just try to end you in one fell swoop. It's gonna be that. Wait, that's a 1d0.
What?
No, that's right.
No, not work. Not work.
Let me redo this.
Oh, that would kind of hit.
Oh, you get a +2, so it doesn't hit.
Exactly.
Well done. So the bear brings his two massive paws down, grinning, thinking he's got it, but it seems just
Or run up his arm.
instance before his fists would meet your face, basically, you seem to shift in time and are able to dodge in inhumanly rapid reflexes, and his paws fall to the ground, crash to the ground, hitting no one. Seemingly confused a bit, the bear looks to his right and sees you, like, what?
She laughs. Is that all you got, big boy?
Oh, dang. The bear is super angry now, and you hear the bear say, "Not quite," and he charges up his right hand to basically do like a backhand slap towards you. So this is a one-handed attack with that, so that's a plus 10 minus 5 because he already attacked. No.
Oh! She giggles again. Flutters in the air a little bit. Wings.
Okay, Briar. Back to you.
You wait here a second, big boy. And she's flanking, so that means sneak attack.
Oh no. Here, there. I'll put it properly.
All
So
right.
25 and flat flanking means that it's a minus 2 to his AC.
Mm-hmm.
So to 25. Yes. Does flanking I guarantee a sneak attack?
I think it does
so.
for rogues.
Yeah.
I think it does, because it's technically flat-footed to them.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Unless they have
Alright.
the ability saying they can't be.
Right, yeah. Well, the orc would get it next level, sadly.
It's,
That's a 13, 7 plus 2. That's a 22 right there. Dang, 22 from a little toothpick. A big toothpick, actually.
how's he looking?
Well, he's still in it, but
Not
he's
for
very
long.
unhappy.
Not for long.
Oh, okay then. And yep, there's a minus 4, so that's a crit. Okay, so 18 plus 4. 22. Again, 22. So your 2 attacks did 44 damage, dude.
Hey, what's up, Chifa? He's not happy about the toothpick, I would think. There is a reason why they named her Briar.
She's a rose?
No,
You
Briar
picked
is
the
a.
wrong class when you chose a champion of Milani for damage, man. He should have been a rogue for Milani. Alright, well, he's... Normally he'd be dead, but barbarians have this thing where they don't die when they're supposed to die.
Die Hard. Gotta love it. All is
Merry
well,
Christmas.
all is well. I hope all is well with you.
Hey yo, Bobby B!
BB!
Oh boy, it's me. Well, you guys are always trying to push people around and all that. Unbelievable. I'm just gonna give you a smack on the shins, your giant shins, and see how you like it.
You hit for 12 damage. And the smack on the shins was enough. How'd you kill him?
I smack him on the shin. You know, that's where it hurts the most.
His shin breaks and he falls to the floor.
How did the other two react to this?
Well, the wolf does not see it at all. He's busy.
Eating dirt.
He's busy eating dirt. Yes.
I
And
just-
yeah, so he's out of the fight, and so the bear, seeing that, will then begin to run away.
Oh no. I think I broke his leg again.
And knock, it's your turn.
I mean,
Okay.
2 3-foot nothing
I'm
creatures
way
just
sorry,
took down an orc.
Bobby, you have 2 actions left.
I do.
So the bear has a reaction and seeing the half orc die, he'll take a see, he was here, so a 10-foot movement. Bobby, you have 2 actions left.
That's not good.
Oh my, Washin.
Come back, puppy.
Oh no.
Aim for his shins.
Well, you,
Giving poppies nothing if not consistent.
it works. You hit him for 12 damage on the shin.
Don't run away, puppy.
All right, the wolf. Well, the wolf's turn.
And it's my
first-
turn.
Yeah, you
What-
skipped.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I was on knock already. I'm sorry. Knock, go ahead.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna use my whip, and I'm gonna. I don't know. I don't know how to do this in game terms, but I'm gonna wichaw around him, and basically jump on top and try to mount him, but use my whip to like control him, kind of like wire bugging a monster and
You've
Monster
been playing
Hunter
too much
Rise.
Monster. I was about to say, you've been playing too much Monster Hunter.
That's the only way I can describe it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have you roll in athletics with a little bit of disadvantage, because that's not an easy feat to do right there.
I've got cat flexes. Acrobatics, you said,
Well,
or is it athletics?
oh, well,
Athletics.
a athletics to like tangle your whip around him and jump on him, and then a acrobatics to like stay on him and maintain balance.
Okay.
Okay, well, your whip does the wacha,
Which
and that works. You manage to leap on him with the whip seemingly fastened around whatever around his whatever.
Probably around between his jaws, so he can't clamp down and
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
like
And
a
visibly unpleased about this, the wolf will obviously try to get rid of you. Roll an acrobatics to maintain balance. Oh, dang, okay. The wolf is yours.
As Bobby would say, "Get along, little doggy."
Okay, you have 1 action left. What are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna make the wolf charge towards the bear while I'm riding it.
Go ahead.
So, however fast this wolf can go in 1 action. And then I use the wolf's turn to go all the way.
Well, the wolf will begin by attempting to seize control
Oh,
or to break free. No. Well, seeing as how he can't set himself free from you,
He is muzzled.
yeah, basically. While while rushing towards the bear, he has an idea, and he instead attempts to steer himself towards Bobby to crash into him instead. Roll a reflex save, knock. Just barely. Missed it. The wolf is able to successfully crash into Bobby.
Let's see if I have anything that can help with this. Because I have so many cat things. I
So,
don't
yeah.
think so. Wait.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
Wolf. Wolf who? Wolf in your face, huh?
No. Nothing I can see.
Okay, so he basically did a barreling charge at him, which will count as a athletics check to like knock him over, basically, to like run into him and crash him on the ground. Let's see if Bobby B withstands. No, probably not.
He does have
what-
that +4 circumstance bonus.
Well,
though.
what is your fortitude bonus plus 10?
It would be. Oh man, that's so close. Because my fortitude plus 10 is 23, but I have Rudy Boy, which is passive all the time. Plus 2,
Get
so
a
that would
plus
make
2.
it 25.
And I'm guessing since you
That's
moved,
so
you're no longer
close.
anchored down.
Yeah, I'm no longer anchored.
Oh, that's so
Okay.
close. Just barely.
Mhm.
Well, you very slowly fall to the ground. Oh no! Your feet are removing patches of grass also underneath you.
Well,
And you and the wolf take about, let's see here, 1d. You both take 3 damage, okay. And you and the wolf are now prone on the ground, and Knock was flung into the air.
Oh, I didn't get to hold on?
If you would, I mean, if you want to hold on, sure, you would be on your side on the ground.
Oh, okay, I see. Here I go in the air. But it's a good thing that cats always land on their feet.
Sweet. Well, you do a backflip somersault and land on your feet perfectly beside him.
Yeah.
I bet the wolfo sees the orc now.
Yeah. The bear
Hi,
just.
Poppy. Where'd you come from?
The bear just yeah nopes, and will flee into the nearby woods.
Yeah. that bear just said, bye.
Nope. Briar, is there anything else you want to do in this fight?
Well, Wolfie is gonna be put down.
Why don't you go ahead and do it?
Oh!
Dang.
Please tell me that's a
Max sneak
critical
attack
hit.
damage. I mean, the 18 is not, but I
Well,
mean, you got
he,
14 plus 12 plus 2.
Oh man.
When
So much
creatures
green.
are knocked prone, they're also flat-footed.
Yeah,
Oh.
so the sneak attack damage counts, but he doesn't have 8 AC or 10 AC.
Yeah.
stop. He's already dead. Kumo, stop. He's already dead. How do you want to do this?
Poke his eyes out. And shove it into. Yeah. How
Briar's not
dare
nice.
you hurt BB? What eagle? Thank you so much for the host.
She says while stabbing it.
Hey,
Thank you for the
thanks
host.
for the host, everybody.
Bad dog. See what you made me do? You made me get upset again. Wipes off her short sword.
Oh, good. You're okay.
Are you okay
Aw,
there,
poor-
BB?
Poor puppy.
Puppy knocked into you on purpose. And he's gonna attack the sheep too.
Sheep? I am not a sheep.
Why does everyone keep calling Bobby a sheep?
I'm not talking about you, BB. You're a lovely tree.
Dang. Oh, hold on. I
So,
got a little.
Were those
stuff.
Goonies from the crazy wizard?
Let me just pull out my sunshine. My little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
The powers of photosynthesis. All right. The sheep will be moving towards you guys, looking around frantically left and right to make sure that no one else is nearby. And again, he begins to plead with you guys, bleat and plead, that without their help, he is doomed because Noak still has many guards still working for her, and eventually they will find him.
Is there treasure in the tower?
Oh, Briar loves treasure.
How about traps? I love messing with traps.
Finithir Shinebright will look at Briar and the others and says to himself mostly, I see there's no way to convince you otherwise. Yes, I am the Wizard of Briar. In my mage tower, there are many, many valuable trinkets and much gold. Please, if you help me, you will be handsomely rewarded.
Yes! We got ourselves.
Yes,
we got a job. We got a job. We got a job. All right. So,
Yay.
who are we killing? I mean, who are we taking out?
When you're cheering like that, he simply sighs, says, "Ah, commoners."
Hey now. We're adventurers. Get it right. She kind of. Hold on.
Dude, calm down.
We got Amethyst 2.0 over here.
Boil your sheep feed in oil.
Oh no! And make
Make some
stew out of
lamb
it.
chops.
that
You
that
wouldn't
wolf
be
had
talking
no
to
chance.
me like this if I was in my form.
I would be talking.
That was
Did you
not
see what I
polymorph.
did to? Did you see what I did to that orc? I think I would still be talking to you in that if you were in the correct form.
Incorrigible. Anyway, like I was saying, this all started about 2 years ago. I own and I am working in my mage tower that's right on the outskirts of town, a few miles away from town.
Oh, that rundown
I-
place? Oh. I didn't know that was a mage tower. That just looked all rickety and rackety. And
It
go on,
suits
go on,
my
go on.
needs. I, of course, am a wizard of no small talent. Finithir Shine Bright. I
Then how did
specialize
you
in
get turned in?
transmutation magic. Shut up. I specialize in transmutation magic and my most prized possession. And the key to my success was discovering the incredibly rare Wand of True Polymorph. With it, I conducted magical prowesses you could not even dream of. I helped shape this town into what it is today. However, I have an apprentice, Ifan Noak. And she's been with me for the last year or so. Well, one fateful night, I ended my meditative trance. And when I awoke, I found my apprentice, Ifan, standing over me with the wand of true polymorph in hand. I quickly demanded to know what was she doing. However, the deed was already done. I was transmuted into what you see now. This low-life, common base animal.
Oh, now don't say that about yourself.
It's okay, donkey.
Now I get why they're calling you a jackass.
You were not spanked enough as a kid, were you?
I don't remember, honestly.
I then became a prisoner in my own tower, in my own garden. I was forced to eat grass and
Oh, that's
live
terrible.
here, and
I can't believe it.
and fear the hungry wolves and beasts.
You know, you're talking to a tree and a cat. They both eat grass.
Those beasts you saw there with the Halfork were actually guards of mine that my apprentice polymorphed as well.
Oh, well.
I'm guessing the wolf was
Yes, the wolf was a man.
Looks like a
polymorphed
dead wolf.
man.
Oh, looks like a dead dog to me.
However,
Puppy.
last night, hope finally came to me. For the first time in many months, Ifan Noak left the tower without locking the door. I quickly snuck in, made my way to my old bookshelf, and stole the scroll of Speak to Animals. And with it, I quickly rushed into the town of Blint. Here I am now, looking for someone, hoping that someone nearby was able to read this magical scroll. And finally, I found someone to talk to. And
You know, you're talking yourself up about this cool plan of yours. A whole lot for somebody who got turned into a donkey.
you need to read more.
I tell them that they need to read more, but they don't listen to me. So, I mean...
So,
I'd like to see you read the scribblings on skin. It's unholy, I tell you. Unholy.
He has a point.
in order for me to turn back to my original form, I need another shot of the true polymorph wand, which of course my apprentice keeps on him at all time. But he is now dwelling in my tree tower, just on the outskirts of town. He keeps it on him, and please, should you help me, you will not only assist Me, Finethir Shinebright, the Great Wizard, but also the town of Blint, and potentially save others from a truly mad and gone insane apprentice.
Okay, Donkey, we'll help you find your stick. Briar loves the coins.
What is a sheep to you?
What is the sheep? Well, they're pretty big, and they have a horn right in the middle of their face.
That's a unicorn.
I think you're talking about a cornucopia.
Oh, you're right. No.
You see Briar rubbing her
No,
temples.
That's not right.
It's a sheep cast in large.
Oh no! I said, help me!
It's okay, Donkey. You show us where the tower is, and I'll help you find your stick so you can nibble on it.
Certainly, this is the gods testing my patience.
Have we come
No.
across your last nerve yet? Because I could snap it.
Now, we should be nice to the donkey. He's very soft, and he's
Alright,
a
so
good
is there
boy.
any way to get into the tower besides the front door?
Well, how about I tell you what my tower looks like on the way there?
But you said it's on the outskirts of town. We came in to town from the outskirts. It's that Ratty Shack looking tower, isn't it? Looks like it's been there for thousands of years.
Well, I say outskirts, but maybe for your small feet, it's a bit further away. It's about a mile or two out of town.
Okay, that makes sense now.
It's in the middle of the forest, which that forest is on the outskirts of town.
Well, you didn't say that.
Thought it was
Alright.
obvious.
Well, we're kind of new here to town.
Very well. Let's.
Oh boy.
She
Let's go, little donkey.
she gets up on top of the sheep. Hiya!
I'm sorry.
Hi
Just who do
ho,
you think
Bambi.
you are?
I am Briar, and you need our help. So you're gonna show us where you need. Correct?
It's okay, donkey. She rides me all the time. Right there.
she-
Points to his head.
Digs her heels into the sides. Giddy up!
You get used to it.
Of all the humiliation.
I mean, I could shave what's up here if you'd like.
Off we go.
I could give you a nice little haircut.
Let's go.
Off we go. We're off to see the wizard. The
So-
wizard, crazy wizard in the tower.
Wizard in the tower. He
So-
waits here.
If you guys make your way across town and exit on the other side, following the path for a few minutes before you encounter the forest, and on the road you it's easy to see heavier footprints than others made by the bear and the half orc, and you can see that the footprints that are going into town eventually branch off the road and seem to make their way to the forest. Though now that it's off the beaten path, the footprints are harder to trace.
Footprints. Well, I happen to be an expert tracker. We'll
No,
find that tower
baby.
in no time.
You're thinking about being an expert eater.
BB, can you hold this in your bag of holding? Throws him a great axe. We can sell it later.
He throws you the great axe.
Oh yeah, the bag. Takes out the bag, stuffs it in there. There we go. In the hole with you.
Took care of that problem.
Well then.
Are we lost?
That depends. You said you were a good tracker?
Hmm? Oh, I'm the best.
Then I'm
Just
gonna
do
have
watch
you
my
roll
tracking
survival.
skills.
I'm gonna have you roll survival for this.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
As you can see, the footprints look like they're going that way, but it's all a distraction. They actually went this way. With the broom, you can see the sweeps on the dirt. We need to follow those broom sweep tracks.
I think we just need to follow the sheep.
The sheep looks at the tracks. Looks at the ground, sniffs it a bit, and then says, "All right, they went that way." However, none of you understood that because now all you hear from Finithir Shinebright is meh, 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 meh.
Looks like the scroll wore off. Darn, we were enjoying such awesome talks from him.
Well,
Knock, which way do you think is best? Do we follow the tracks or the broom sweep?
let's see what she thinks.
Wow, we all rolled low.
Yep. Apparently.
She says this. So I have an idea. And she takes her hand and gives the donkey sheep a big ol' slap in the butt, but with her claws out.
Is that an acrobatics check to hang on?
I'm not. And see where the sheep goes.
Oh
Okay.
no!
Okay.
So Brian's like, knock, wait. Wah!
Roll an acrobatics. Well, you would have gotten knocked off, but you were twirling your hand through the wool, and the instant that he like basically started running, your hand got snagged in, so you latched on.
Follow that sheep.
Why? Oh no, come back, donkey!
I mean donkey.
I'll
Sorry,
get you
Phoebe.
back, Nog!
Yeah, so Briar and the sheep just go running in the forest. Way faster than Bobby B could ever run.
Follow that sheep, donkey.
How heavy is Bobby B?
Well, he's not too heavy himself, but he is carrying around 9 bulk.
Okay.
So he would be probably 11 bulk, I would say, in total. 10, 11? Probably about 11.
Not bad.
Accounting for him and his stuff.
Just shove him in the back of holding will be called good.
Oh.
Oh, we're doing this again. I see.
You
Old
don't
habits die
need
hard and stuff, you know.
you don't need air to breathe, do you?
All right. Well, Bobby
Oh my God.
and Nock can now roll a easier survival check to follow the tracks of the sheep.
I'm pretty
Okay.
fast,
Here we go.
but I guess I'll slow down for Bobby.
Just listen to the
See now? Let me teach you everything I know about donkey tracking. As you can see, you have the dirt tracks here, and you follow that. And he just continues rambling as they follow the sheep tracks.
All right. Eventually, the sheep will stop.
and the occasional blood spurts trailing behind the sheep.
Oh gosh.
This guy is gonna kick us out once he...
So right now you're in the middle of the forest. No signs of habitation whatsoever nearby. It's you and the sheep, and once he stops running, he looks back and just like bleats angrily.
I
For like a
pat
minute.
the sheep on the the neck. And say, it's okay. It's okay. We'll get him back. It's okay. Starts devising
He's saying some choice words that baby sheep should never hear. Yeah.
All of it.
The his bleats are now bleeps because they're censored.
Too bad I don't have talk to animal. I could have gotten that.
Ah. Well, so he
too bad.
like brushes himself off kind of and shrugs himself off and begins to walk forward in a more casual way.
We go in the right
And
direction there, Mr. Longbottom?
as far as you know, he is. So eventually, he's gonna reach a point where the sheep stops, and will basically wait around for the others to show up eventually.
Oh,
You can, Briar, you can begin to notice that a few feet ahead of you, the forest kind of stops in front of a clearing.
Ah, we are here. Is there a secret entrance? I heard that Mage Towers, there's always secret entrances. Lots of awesome traps.
No, Briar. The Mage Tower is right here. It's invisible. Right? Sheep? Donkey?
Oh, we're calling it a sheep donkey now?
A shonky.
A shonky?
Yeah, you don't have
Deep.
to keep calling me a sheep.
I just got so used to everyone else calling you a sheep. I'm sorry, baby.
It's okay. Knock on wood.
Ha! That's why you did this, didn't you? Good thing.
No, but it just happened to line up.
Good one.
You okay, Briar? You ran off at such a high speed of fastness I couldn't keep up.
Revenge is a dish best served cold. She
Yep,
smiles.
Sounds fine to me.
Sounds like revenge is a fish.
I hope you don't drink your dipping water.
Oh, hey, aren't we looking for a tower?
Yes, we were waiting for you.
Oh, sorry. I was busy donkey tracking. I forgot I was supposed to be tower tracking.
Funny.
I don't think you could. She holds up. You know that captain of Firefly, where she goes like,
Yep.
All right, and so there is the clearing right beside you guys, and so once you've all joined together, he will bleed a few words and start to advance, start to approach cautiously, and reaching basically the edge of the forest. He will invite you guys to look at what's going on. And so, you then see the tower. Rather than stone or glass, the house before you seems to have been formed from the living branches of 4 sturdy oak trees. These have been shaped and woven to create 3 thick platforms. So there's 3 different houses, you could say. The lowest of these platforms is roughly 40 feet across and sits about 10 feet from the ground. The only obvious route up is a gentle slope formed of roots and branches that connect roughly with the main path. Let's see here. I'm going to shift you guys over here. You guys can't see. You guys can't see inside. That's just the map was like that. Branches curl around the base of the platform on the right, creating a rough bowl shape around it. From where you stand, it's possible to see flowers and small trees growing around this edge. By far, the largest of the 3 platforms is the middle one, which looks to be about 60 feet across. It's about 20 feet above the ground, and is fully enclosed with a wall formed from twisting branches. You can see evenly spaced window-sized gaps, as well as what appears to be a door at the point closest to the garden platform. So there's a door to the main platform on the right side. the final small, tallest platform, about 30 feet above the ground, and much smaller than the others, on the left side. It looks to be linked to the central platform by another small slope. Scattered beneath the platforms are 2 small wooden huts and an outhouse. And the other thing you guys see here, okay.
Wow.
So at the base of the tree, at the base of the 3 platforms, you see 2 large gorillas, apes, who are currently sleeping on the ground. You are able to perceive that by them, on the ground beside them, there are 2 large greatswords as well.
It's okay, Donkey. We'll protect you from the mean apes.
So, where are these apes sleeping?
Pretty much where you see them right now. They're on the ground by the outhouse. They're just there sleeping, or napping, or resting, whatever.
And 2 great swords are by them.
Yes.
I'm gonna see if I could sneak over and steal their great swords.
Okay. Go for a stealth check. Ooh, nice.
She holds up her finger and shh. I'll be right back.
Alright, so you have no problem making your way towards. Wait a minute. Oh, whoops. Let me just. Okay, so you guys have. Come on. Okay, that one.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, okay. So you have no problem sneaking your way to the apes. Not a single sound at all. And make a strength check to lift up the sword. They're pretty big.
Would you?
3 minus 1.
Okay, well,
okay, let's try this again.
I guess if a pixie can't pick them up, a Blackhawk can't either.
Man, you're still on that. You'll always be.
Hold on, I can do it.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh my god! She sneaks back over to BB and says, "Can I borrow your bag really fast?"
It's okay. I'll help you pick up the mean sword.
No.
He starts waddling
No!
over. It's okay. I'm a master at sneaking.
Oh no! Oh god!
I'll just walk right on over there and pick up the mean swords for you.
All right.
Oh god!
So you guys are now beside the sleeping apes, and you're able to grab the first sword, not a problem, and stuff it in the bag of holding. And when you get near to the second sword, and as you're bending down to pick it up, you hear some shuffling and rustling behind you, The noise seems to be coming from the outhouse, and not and a quick moment later, you see the outhouse door open up, and also you see a bear walk out.
Is it the same bear that we chased away?
No, it's not.
Ah, darn, because I would say, I guess we scared him. Let's.
Well played. No, it's a different one, and of course, as soon as he comes out, he sees you, Bobby B, and he exclaims, What's going on here?"
Before he says anything, as soon as I see him to go open his mouth, I do a "we're crap," and I try to muzzle him so he keeps his mouth shut.
Ooh.
Okay, Mr. Jones. Do an attack roll. All right, well, you hit him. But you don't muzzle him.
Quickly! The other!
He will, of course, he comes out, sees you guys, hey, what's the guy? And then you whip him. And then he yelps in pain. Hey! Watch it! And then
I just go, shh. Your friends are sleeping.
All right, hold on. So, your master hired us to take these weapons and bring him to so she can cast some spells on him.
She wants to turn them into snakes.
Well, the sheep does a bleed of, oh no. But what I was going to continue saying was that once the yelp of pain from the bear rings out, almost instantly, appears from this platform here. Let's see here. Quickly. Hold on. The grid makes it not easy to. Okay. So, quickly, immediately appearing in the entrance of the slope is a magical woman who, who after the yelp shows up instantly, wondering what was going on. So she pops out saying, What is it? And instantly sees you all.
And I hide.
You can't hide in plain sight.
I can hide behind somebody.
Yeah, you can.
She can hide behind those gorillas.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can. True that.
You want me
She
to
can hide behind a blade of grass.
Do you want me to re-roll my stealth?
Sure, yeah. Yeah. Okay. She will simply say, she notices the sheep far away also, and she'll say, return the sheep. In return, I will not destroy you all.
Can everyone please stop calling Bobby a sheep?
I'm not a sheep.
He's a tree with feelings. Leave him alone.
So where exactly is this woman standing?
No, I'm not talking about the tree. I'm talking about that animal over there.
Where's the woman standing?
Oh,
That's a donkey. A green donkey.
on top of the slope here, right by the entrance of this.
So here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to
here.
sneak over there.
Wait, you want the donkey?
I think she wants the donkey.
Why do you want the donkey? He's mean.
Did you? What happened to Guz? What did you guys do
What?
with Guz?
What's that Guz?
The guard that I sent, the half-orc. What happened to him?
Oh, the giant? His leg broke.
So she flitters up to the stairs while she's still distracted by them talking, and tries to slip in from behind and gonna try to attempt any pickpocket on her.
So the way that it's made, I don't think you can do that because you got here. I'll try and visualize it. Ah, darn! It's in the wrong. Okay, so here's a platform, and here's the platform, and this is basically like a wall of just tree, and the way to get up is by this slope, and she is on top of this slope here.
I can't get to it from the side.
Can I get in from behind the platform? Right here?
So this whole thing's a platform. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will come through behind, climb up the platform, and while she's talking.
I mean, you don't really have to climb, you fly.
Well, yeah.
She has very limited flight.
Oh, does she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she can't just fly.
Oh, I thought, okay.
The platform is 10 feet high. Can you do that?
I can climb.
I mean, I can basically go up 10 feet. I think somebody with wings should be able to, right?
Her wings are mostly decorative right now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I'll
At
climb
level
up
5,
there.
she can basically.
Just flitter like a medium size.
All right. Well, it will take you a round or two to get up there.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, these are the kind of wings.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
I guess I
okay.
I can. It says that when you use when to flutter to a higher place in your space. Oh, never mind. So I can only move to in my space, so 5 foot basically. So yeah, I climb.
Okay. So back to us. When you mentioned that you broke his leg and all that,
Oh, he said he broke his leg. He didn't. They didn't say that who broke his leg.
yeah, they, as in you guys, you all.
I mean, he said his leg broke, but yeah.
Yeah, it was really weird. They just like broke.
Did you kill him?
Did who what? What kind of a question is that to ask two
That would be
strangers?
basic. Technically, you guys didn't kill him.
I mean, technically somebody did.
Yeah. Did I kill him?
Stop playing dumb
No.
with me. The sheep is here. You're here. You're guarding the sheep. He's dead. Guards! And that will snap the monkey is awake. Reroll initiative.
All right.
Oh boy.
Can I use my
I'm so sorry
stealth?
they keep calling you a sheep, Bobby.
Can I use my stealth
Critical
for
run.
initiative?
Yes, you can. Yes.
I'll get over it someday.
Yay.
Jeez.
I win.
Whoa. Okay then.
Person with the lowest initiative here keeps getting super high initiative.
My gosh.
Is mine the lowest? I felt like mine was pretty low. I do have a -1.
Yep.
28.
Why is initiative wisdom?
Because based on your perception. And perception is wisdom.
Why is perception wisdom? I guess it's, yeah.
That's what it is.
You're making me feel bad.
The monkeys are groggy, like they just woke up, they got startled from a nap, so they have low initiative. One of them is 6. The other one has, oh well, 20.
I had the
Okay,
higher
then.
dex.
Okay then. Ifan is super paranoid, so okay, 50. Okay, cool. They're gonna. They are all medium-sized, by the way.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, how big are them gorillas?
Oh yeah. So yeah. These ginormous dudes.
Those are some
Okay.
big apes.
Okay, well, Noxob. Seems like you're first.
Shoot. I have a question.
Yeah.
Looking at the mage lady, does she have like some kind of staff or wand on her that's visible?
Let's see. I'll roll a perception for you. You can't see any magical thing on her.
I am gonna make a mad dash. So, and I'm just gonna run past this bear. And
Attack of opportunity!
what is my running speed?
30.
And that's plus the 5 from fleet.
He tries to paw you
So-
it's
away.
25, so you have
Aw.
a running speed of 30.
Okay, so it's 30.
Also, because I know you didn't do all your items, so you also have these things.
And that's an
Hey!
action, right?
Yeah, that takes an action to activate it, but
It's an extra 10 feet.
Yep.
I'll do a
For the
little
next
jingle
minute.
jangle. Yeah, okay. So I was gonna do a jingle because I was looking at that and I was like, "What's jingle jangle?" I'll jingle jangle. I'll do a little jingle jangle on my bell because that's where it is. It's a little bell on my wrist,
Yep.
and then I'll go zoomy zoom on my 4 feet and run past the bear or try to run past the bear.
He misses you with the paw. He rolled a 2.
Oh.
And then up to about right. I'd say like right here would be about a good 10 feet because it's like 10 feet diagonally.
Okay.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
And then I'm going. So that's the 2 actions.
Mm-hmm.
And she doesn't have anything like equipped, like I could see, like a weapon or
can't-
anything.
You can't see anything on her, no.
Okay. Um. Well, shoot. I guess I'm gonna. Where was I? Right here. Can I run up to her? Would I be able to make it there in one move action?
You have a
With
10-foot
40
reach.
feet, it looks like it.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, I'll run up next to her then with one move action.
Hello.
And then I am gonna try to pounce on her and
Meow.
knock her down. What would that be?
That is basically a trip action, so go ahead with an athletics. Dang you, cat.
Wow.
Rolled a 19 with that. Alright. Well, that seems to work pretty fine, so you get the jump on her. You're both on the ground.
Yeah. And I give her this look, and I just like stick with my tongue, do the cat thing. I haven't
Okay.
had a human in a while.
No.
Okay, Briar.
All right.
So,
So, am I up to the top?
You now have 2 actions. And you're at the top now.
All right.
And I'm just on top of this lady.
Hold on.
Yeah, we heard.
Mm. Hold on.
You now have 2 actions.
No, I'm more right there. So I have 1 action left. Is that what you said?
You reach the top, you now have 2.
Oh, I have. Okay. So there's 1 action, and I have 1 more left. I activate my. I activate my bracelets of dashing.
Okay, nice.
And I'm in this bush now, so I'm still concealed. So my Stealth is still active.
Okay. So that was your 2 actions now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, Monkey 1, he has no sword.
Wonder where that went.
He spends 1 action looking around. Where'd it go? Hey, Jim, you see my sword? No, man, you probably left it in your house again. Oh, man, again? That's okay. He'll still try and go near Bobby and clobber him with a punch in the face. So that's his 3 actions. So it's clobbering time.
Oh, ouch.
Literally clobbering time.
Oh boy.
Oh, max
Just
damage.
gonna pull this out.
Oh no, I know what that is. So, how much bonus AC do you get?
I get +2.
Is that enough to
So
prevent
it would
27?
be it would be 25.
So it does not stop the hit from hitting.
Snap the shield into the blow, take the blows.
Yeah, I'll just take the blow.
Oh, right. Sorry, I'm new to the whole shields thing.
Now, if you had the other one, the shield block.
Yeah.
Sorry,
There you
I
go.
clicked the wrong one. That one.
Did you have your shield raised?
It's a reactive. You don't have to have your shield raised.
While you have your shield raised.
Yeah, you kind of
get-
have to.
Yeah, you do have to have your shield raised.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. No, his shield does not do things. All right, so that's 16 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
He punches you for 16 damage right in the sap.
Mm.
All right. Well, Bobby B, it's back to your turn.
I'm gonna go
It's back-
grab a drink
it's
real
your
fast.
turn
I'll
now.
be right back.
Oh, you made me angry.
2 can play at that game.
Oh, yeah. 10 damage. A solid hit. Your stool is surprisingly sturdy.
Surprisingly.
It is made of magic.
Hey, true that.
I'm just gonna go ahead, give myself one of these, and I'm gonna take cover behind
Take
my
cover.
shield.
Take cover. I like it. So you get +4 to AC, dang, and reflex and stealth checks. Whoa. This lasts until you move, attack, or okay. Wow, okay. Well, you are invincible now.
He basically did the thing from Ocarina of Time when Young Link ducks down. with the shield on his back.
Yes. Yes, exactly. All right then. Wait, what was the? Is that a? No, it's first edition. I want second edition. Is that the only one? Is that the one? I. All right. Ifan is going to. First, she is knocked to the ground. She's gonna have to. Zero. Roll a extra athletics to have it pinned down. Because normally pinning down is like what you do after someone gets knocked down.
Okay.
And fine, you do it. Rolled another 18.
I'm a cat.
You are. Can I? No, it's somatic and verbal. Darn. Oh wait. That's the one I want.
Oh no.
Is it though? No. Still a somatic and verbal. Darn. Okay. She's gonna have to escape. Let's see here. Wow. So you have a plus 13 to athletics? Yes, you do. All right then. It's not going to be easy. Oh my gosh. She rolled the perfect number. 23. On the dot.
What did you need to roll a 23 for?
To escape.
It's a 23.
Yes, it's against your athletics DC.
Oh,
So it's 13 plus 10, 23. Nailed it.
darn.
Man, that was on the dot. Okay, so on a success, you get free and remove the grabbed, immobilized restraint conditions imposed by a chosen target. Nice. Alright, so like she manages to like bat your hands away, and the small window she has, she'll then use it to cast a spell. And that is the 3 actions.
So she
She-
stays on the ground with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she's able to cast a spell.
She gets her hands free, basically.
Yeah,
'Cause
basically.
you're still in the same space.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just picturing this all, making sure it's all right in my head.
Yes. Sorry. Okay, wait a minute. Opening a door that might...
Do I know what spell she's casting?
Yeah, sorry, I'm reading it.
I don't think the
But-
DM knows what spells he's casting.
I know what it is. I just wanted to make sure, like, what happens if there's someone that's on top of you or something. Okay, nothing. So, she casts a dimension door.
Oh.
And she blips out of space and time. So you see her basically instantly disappear, and in a burst, in a blue burst of magic that shines out the main window, like right here, you hear a thud on the ground from that platform.
There's a window right here?
Yeah.
How high is that?
The platform you're at right now is 10 feet from the ground. This one is 20 feet from the ground.
So it's 10 feet up,
So it's
About
10
30
feet up and 30
30
feet
feet across.
over there, yeah. Okay, sorry.
Spells, man. Am I right?
Mm. The bear will, not happy that he missed the cat, will come charging at the cat. And he also tries to slam his two fists down at the. No, actually, no, he won't. He'll try to yank on your tail and bring you rolling down the slope. So he attempts an attack roll towards you to grab your tail and pull on it. No,
He does not.
stop moving,
Mhm.
tail.
My tail just flips away
He tries again. No.
without me even noticing him. He's there. Just flipping up like left
Flick,
and right.
whip, floop, flick.
Oh, cattails.
Dang it. He tries again. 3 times. 16, 10, 6. Wow.
Okay, now with his 4 actions done.
No, he tries again. I had a -5 this time. Wow, he rolled better than a +5. Okay. Anyway, he's done.
I think that's his, what are they called? Legendary actions?
Yeah.
Basically.
Has one specifically for yanking on catfolk tails.
Fat lot of good that did her. That did him. Okay. The other monkey
Oh, Rilla.
will try to restrain you. Try and grapple you. Eek, eek. Nope, nope. Hey, John, how do you grab a tree? Fine, then I'll just punch it. See how that does.
Doesn't hit.
Man, now this tree is agile. Maybe it's me still groggy. I don't know. Fine then. Knock Zob. Back to you. Okay, here we go.
Let's see. So the window's about 30 feet this way and 10 feet up.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Can I do that? Can I make it? Can I jump through the window if I take all 3 of my actions? I know I can definitely make the vertical jump. Because with my spring leaper, I can triple my vertical jumping ability. And with my powerful leap, I already get 5 extra feet by jumping vertically and horizontally.
I'll say.
And I've got those the jingle jangles going on. So I got that extra 10 feet
So
coursing through my
normally-
cat paws.
The leap action says you can leap up to 10 feet horizontally if your speed is at least 15, or if your speed is 30 feet, then you can jump up to 15 feet horizontally. Jumping a greater distance requires using the athletics skill. Okay.
Okay, I have a better idea. This will make things easier.
Athletic.
I'm just gonna run below the window. I'm gonna jump off and make a run for it and dash right below the window.
Okay. You are now
'Cause-
20 feet underneath.
And I'm gonna jump up there and crash through the window by using my power leap, along with my springy legs, and take the 2 actions to double the distance I can leap vertically. So I think that means I can jump at least 20 feet. Because 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 10, multiply that by 2, that's 20, right?
So a basic leap.
Is 10 feet.
No.
So yeah.
Uh,
I believe a basic leap is 3 feet
yes, it's 3 feet vertically.
vertically, but with powerful leap, that is jumped up to 5 feet vertically.
Oh. Okay, so it doesn't add 5 feet.
It adds 5 feet for your horizontal leaps.
Okay.
Oh,
and then
I
what you want to
misunderstood
do,
this.
and then there's an action called high jump with acrobatics that then you roll the athletics and you basically do a high jump.
And how high can you jump with a high jump?
So, well, the high jump for normal people, it says if you don't stride at least 10 feet, you automatically fail. It's a DC 30 to increase the height of your jump. A success on a DC 30 athletics check is that you jump up to 5 feet. A crit success is that you jump up to 8 feet. Or increase the maximum vertical distance to 5. Okay, yeah. So, a normal person with a crit success jumps 8 feet high. You, however, see here. To double the distance you can leap vertically. So let's say that what is normally a 3 becomes a 6. And with powerful leap, you can jump 5 feet up, and that is going to be a 11. So on a success, you would jump 11 feet high, which is already pretty crazy. And a DC 30 athletics, I don't think you're able to get a crit success after that, since you have a plus 13. You'd have to roll a 17 or higher, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump as high as I possibly can. I'm gonna grab onto the wall.
Roll athletics. I'm sorry, acrobatic. Wait, is it?
Acrobatic or
Wait,
athletics?
it's athletics. I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm sorry.
dang it.
Excuse me.
So I'm gonna run down here, and I'm gonna jump as high up as I can and claw my claws into the wood.
I have a hard time believing this. Like, if I were to stick to what's written down word for word, the high jump is a DC 30, and so you roll a 20. So that would be a critical failure. Means says you don't leap at all, and instead you fall prone in your space. Now hold on a minute.
That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, surely you did better than that. Yes, you make it halfway.
Okay.
You sink your claws into the wood.
Okay, and I'm just hanging here.
Yeah, chilling. Okay.
Okay.
Briar, I'm sorry.
All right, Briar's gonna see all this happening and gonna follow inside.
All right. Here, the door is locked.
Whip out my thieves' tools and
The
unlock it.
door is solidly locked.
It would suck if we had a rogue.
How convenient. As that is a
Only-
thievery skill. Dang, well, you pick it open.
Only Fjord was here. He could get that door open for sure. Or even better, Kareji.
Karachi. Yeah, so
No, Karachi would fail to get that door open.
So that was
Yeah,
one
so
action,
you-
2 action. This is my 3rd action. Go to this door. Unless there's something inside that I need to be aware of.
not really, no.
Yes, actually, the rug is a mimic. Ah!
The rug's jaws open up. Okay.
Did you want me to
Uh,
re-roll stealth?
No
Okay.
need. Okay, so back to the first monkey with no sword. He's gonna say, "Okay, Jim, here's how you grapple a tree." Wait, this is harder than I thought. I'm gonna punch it then. Man, this is stupid. He punches again.
He punches himself. That's a
His
crit
fist
failure.
lands on your bark, which splinters, and his fist gets a nasty splinter. Ow! Hey, man, this ain't cool. Oh, Bobby, it's your turn.
Oh, you mean monkeys. He pokes up from the Link stance, and young Link stance kind of pokes up, pulls out his table, and gives him a good old smack on the hand.
Oh, that's a crit.
Damn.
That's a critical hit.
Woo!
You hit him right in the splinter.
Oh,
So,
yeah. So that's a 28 damage, and your weapon does the breaky break.
So it does 28 damage, and it explodes.
Shards of wood fly out.
Excuse me.
Oh no, it did it again. Guess I gotta pull out one of these. Boom haloom. Suddenly a new stool appears. In
2
his-
feet in front of you.
Yep. And then he goes ahead and picks that up.
How did you? What?
Is that one?
I've never
two
seen
actions?
such magic.
Kevin, is that 1 or 2 actions to make the thing appear and pick up the stool?
Sorry, it's 1 to speak the command word and 1 to pick it up.
Okay. So that's my 3 actions.
Boom haloom.
I'm gonna smack you faster than you could say goom hello.
There you go. Okay. The lady now. Let's see. Is there a range on this? I have to make sure if there is. Okay. No. I want bells and lock. It's 30 feet. Okay, cool. Oof. Okay,
Darn.
from the window,
To the wall.
she's going to cast Enlarge Person on the bear.
Oh no.
Get them!
That's not very nice.
And she'll continue to escape to a bedroom and while locking, while just closing all of the doors behind her. Now it's time for my secret weapon. You hear her say before being forced to end her turn. Okay, it's Big Bear Boy time. Well, he's not a big fan of that cat escaping everything. So rather than trying to like grab onto a tail, now that he's big, he's just gonna try and punch the tree, like where the cat is now. So she'll just lumber along, just and smash the tree where you are.
It's a giant tree house.
Kind of.
It's just gonna hit the whole tree.
Nope.
He missed the tree.
How do you miss a tree?
He must not be used to being big.
Oh my god.
Roll a reflex, knock.
Oh no. Okay, I'm fine.
Alright, benefiting from the clumsiness of the bear, you like lift your legs up to avoid his fist, and just as the fist like lands on the tree, you push your feet down on his arm and you propel yourself upward.
Cheap out, man. I suddenly feel better about my inability to open doors.
And you latch on to the windowsill.
Yay.
The bear's not happy.
No,
He,
it should be a bear.
He tries again, I guess.
He's not a dwarf.
Hey! He did not expect you to jump up, so he punched where you were, but you're not there anymore. So he's just not happy. Okay, it's sword monkey time. Like, okay.
Roll one.
We cut down the tree. How about that? He says to John. I cut down the tree. So he swings his big sword at you. Nope.
No, he misses.
Man, they really make trees smaller than they used to, didn't they? Guess what? Try it again. This is stupid.
I can just see him tossing the sword. I give up.
These two monkeys are just frantically wailing on the tree. He's just not even moving. Just. Take this. Nope. Okay. Nog, it's your turn.
I crashed through the window.
Yeah, that's one action. Whee!
Hey. And I run over here. I'm assuming that lady's not crawling.
He's not crawling, no.
Can it make it in there? Like, what am I looking at here?
A door.
I open the door and run through. I don't even like open it. I'm just like dashing and then. I mean, I'm opening it, but I'm not like taking my time.
There's another door.
I open that door.
It's locked.
She had time to lock it. That's an
Legendary
action.
actions, man.
God dang it.
Wasted the legendary action to lock a door.
I don't see any windows. Do I?
There are no windows here.
It's a wooden door.
You are now 30 feet above ground. Yes, it's a wooden door.
How big is the bottom? Like, how it does it lift off the ground?
No. The way that the platform is shaped basically is that you got the tree with the platform like that, you know?
Uh huh.
Branches like form together to like create the platform and surrounding the platform is basically like a tree wall. And the tree like yeah. Yeah, there you go.
I'm a double take. Look behind me, and what do I see on the top of the platform of this giant platform? Is there like a roof?
Let's see here. Bum, bum, bum. Give me 1 second, I'm reading it up. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, it's now written there. So no, it's basically the platforms are giant bowl-shaped things.
And no roofs. So I'm gonna climb the wall,
Sweet.
and I'm gonna scratchy scratch my way on up there.
In Pathfinder 1, there was a climbing skill, a little climbing skill, but I assume that in Pathfinder 2 it's athletics. Let's see here. Climb.
Can't
It is
catfolk climb
athletics,
as if
yes.
they're walking?
Can they?
You don't have that feat, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
So it is a athletics check,
I'm
and
gonna
I
climb.
determined the DC based on. What do we got here? 23. Okay. And
It is wood.
It is wood. You do have claws. So you succeed. So it says you move up, across, or safely down the incline for 5 feet per 20 feet of your land speed.
So I have 40 speed right now, so
So
10
you climb
feet.
up 10 feet. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Brian, what's up?
All right, so I come through this door. I don't see her here, so I'm guessing she
She's
went
not here.
this way. And I see the door's already open, so I
Yeah.
assume. And hold on. Let me see how far that was. So that's about one move action, and then
Yeah.
I get to the door and it's locked.
That's right.
And handy dandy thieves tools.
Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Ah, but this door is much more complex, but who cares because you passed it anyway. Alright,
This door is actually a mimic. Roll a second initiative. Who would do that?
And-
Inside of initiative.
I
All right,
hold on to the door and open it up. So I'm basically I swing it out and she doesn't see anybody there
Why not?
because I'm holding on to the door. I'm waiting for her to pop out.
Is it an outside door or is it an inside door?
Oh, that is a good question. Which way does it swing? Open.
The door open in or out?
It opens out, so where you are.
Okay, so she's basically opening the door, but holding onto the door as she's opening it, so she's like on the other side of it,
Mm-hmm.
hiding behind the door.
Exactly.
Basically hanging on by the doorknob or door handle.
So basically,
Yeah.
I'm perched up on the doorknob, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So,
there's
like,
my
here's a
acrobatics.
frontal view of what you guys got here. So like here's the door basically. So like you opening the doorknob, the door like that would have you like dangling overboard.
Nope, I said I was on the doorknob, and that was my acrobatics check to balance on the doorknob.
Oh dang. Oh dang.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Oh dang. Well, why am I bothering drawing this stuff anyway? Okay then. Very neat. Okay. Monkey time. They just skipped their turn. Next. They give up. No. What's he gonna do?
I
Okay.
guess gonna hit him with my grew stew.
Okay, hold on. I got something. That is a athletics. Okay. So he says, he's basically saying, I'm tired of this dude's big shield. Give it here. And he tries to disarm your shield. So it's gonna be his
Shield doesn't have arms.
Dang it, you're right. So it's his athletics versus your reflex DC.
Okay. So that's my reflex plus 10.
Yeah.
He fails.
I said, give it here.
Still fails.
Really? Oh man.
That is one agile tree.
Give it here. Yes.
Oh!
Yes. Yes, finally. After 4 turns. Okay. I knock the item out of the target's grasp. It falls to the ground in the target's space. So you drop your shield where you are. The monkey, there you go. Take that. And now it's your turn.
And now you get to...
Well, that's just annoying, Mr. Monkey. He bends down and picks up the shield.
Quick, get him! That's an attack of opportunity on both of them, from both of them.
1 and 1.
Miss. And a miss.
Dang it, he bent down.
There we
Well.
go, back where he belongs. Now you stop being mean, Mr. Monkey. He goes to smack his hand again. Oops. Does a 17 hit?
Just barely.
Oh, there you go, damage.
Should be just a damage button.
Oh, the music. Yeah, I did just the damage one there. So 9 damage.
Okay. Alright, so the monkey is just howling. It's like, dang it, I can't take this anymore. I'm done. And when next is his turn, he'll walk away. Sensing that he's overmatched, he'll escape.
He's still got one action.
He's gonna make
Sorry, go
like
ahead,
a
yeah.
tree and leave.
Yeah.
Now, what about you? Are you gonna be a good monkey too? He turns and looks at the other one.
You know what monkeys are, but sheeps and donkeys, nope.
No.
Mm-hmm.
He
Okay,
knows
well,
what donkeys are.
well, that's an intimidation roll right there.
Oh no.
The guard say, I'll give it one more shot.
Oh, okay.
I'll see what one more hit does. And then I'm leaving, okay? Okay, her turn. Now that she's in her room, she just had time to pull out her wand when the door opens behind her. She sees no one at the door, but she knows that her time is up basically, and she grasps her. She has the wand in her hands. Like, okay, this should work. Here we go. And uses the wand and casts the wand, targeting her bed.
Oh no.
So she casts the wand of True Polymorph on the bed, and instantly, well, no one can see inside the room right now, but what's going on is that the bed is now shape-shifting and transforming. And a few moments later, Knock, you're by the roof, or the open ceiling anyway, and what you see leap out from the ceiling and landing on the bowl's lid, basically the bowl's edges, is a bed dragon.
Oh no.
There we go. Boom, landing on the bowl. A beast that looks like a dragon carved from wood, with billowing bed sheets for wings and a tail that ends in a soft pillow.
Wow.
And the woman is riding the dragon. So everyone around hears that and now sees that.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, that's a big pheasant.
Stop mocking me. That was 1, 2. Okay. And
Work.
the third action will be just to roar, do a demoralizing screech. You two, those who are right beside the door, roll a fortitude.
Am I up there yet?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am on top.
You have your hands on top, yeah.
Okay. Fortitude.
Fortitude. Oh yeah, nice.
Well, yep.
Well, you both pass.
I did it.
You both pass a check, so the roar is super loud, but you're able to maintain your grip, maintain the balance on whatever you were holding on, and not have to cover your ears. Okay, cool. The bear time. Hey Jim, need some help?
Oh, no.
Hold on, I got you.
So
Yeah,
The- the
I was
dr-
worried
Does
about
he
it.
move into his space? He moves into his space. Guess what time it is?
Oh, I didn't know you had that.
Not you two! He goes to smack his hand.
That's a crit. That's a crit. 28 again, and it still breaks. Not you too, and breaks a stool on his head. Crack.
Oh my god.
Oh.
The bear recoils in shock and pain. Well, I was gonna be nice and just pick you up and throw you out, but now you made it clobber in time.
Rolls a 2.
Yeah, well. He lifts both of his hands and tries to slam it down on you. About
Okay,
second time.
It's a little more
Okay,
than a 2.
that does hit, yes.
For the first time. Yar, 7.
The whole time I was trying to catch the damn mage and she kept on running. Doesn't even know I'm there. And she's like,
And for his last attack, he's gonna. Okay, now I grab you and take you out. So that would have been a. Okay, so +7 because he already did an attack. Whoops. 1d20 +7 to as an athletics check. No. Why are trees so hard to grab? I should have been a hippie.
Tree hugger.
This monkey gave up and just left. Later. This is beyond my pay grade.
It's gone.
That's great.
Okay, knock.
Alright, so I pulled myself on top and I see this dragon bed. Can I see the lady and her stick?
Yeah, she's on top of the dragon. Basically, here from an eagle view, you got the bow with the bed, and basically the dragon has his 4 legs like that. His head's here, wings.
So he's across the whole bowl.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, so she's like right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's probably not
I'm gonna
even
try
looking
to
at him.
I'm gonna try to grab that wand with my whip and pull it away from her.
Okay, that is going to be a well, do your attack roll, and it's going to
Oh,
be a
no.
bit harder to no, but it cracks right beside her, and she panics. Oh no, crap, oh no.
I'm gonna try it again. Nope.
What time? Oh, wait.
I don't think I can third time because
No, you can't.
yeah, because I
Third
rolled
time's a
myself.
time.
You climbed up there, so
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Briar.
all right. Briar's going to jump down and flitter down to flank this
Glide
bear.
down. Wee.
Guess I kind of want to deal with the bed.
Well, I haven't seen it yet, but I see that BB's
Oh
in
yeah,
trouble.
that's true.
You heard the roar, and all that's like, oh crap.
So, one move action. Oh, look at that. He's flanked. Oh, and I still haven't came out from... And he's distracted, so yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a full-on sneak attack damage and all that. All that lovely, lovely stuff.
I don't know if that's crit, but...
Give me 1 second. I'm about to go look. Yeah, change that. Okay, 24. It's that would mean it's not a crit, but it's a solid hit for sure. So 14 plus 11. Dang,
All right, and I follow it up with a second
that's
attack.
a 25. Oh no.
Oh, that one. Oh, that one might miss.
By 1. Very close. This monkey is like, okay, I said I had 1 try left. So
Alright.
he takes a step back, grabs his sword with 2 hands, and okay, here we go. And this time there's a vertical slash towards you. You can't escape me forever.
Oh!
Okay,
Oh, oh.
Perfect. That's kind of funny. What's it gonna be? Oh, 8. Okay, fine. You take 8 damage then.
You could've
Oh,
took 20 to
26.
26 damage, but
Like 4. Great.
Yep.
you'll take 8.
Well, he was happy
Wow,
with his
that's
hit
a crit-
anyway.
That's a critical success and a critical fail back to back from the monkey.
He's
Hold
monkeying
on, now I'm
around.
pumped up and motivated. Here comes another one. Yeah.
It's
As-
okay. You got this, Mr. Monkey.
I may not have this, but he does, and he tosses his sword to the bear. The bear will then try to grab it. A reflex save.
Ouch.
Well, it lands on the floor beside him. Okay, Bobby B. Show him what you're made of. Bark.
Now, are we gonna have to do this the hard way or the easy way?
So far, it's been pretty hard.
It's the hard way, I guess. Well, Goom Haloom.
Here we go again.
Goes to pick it up. Now you stop being a bad puppy. Goes for another big smack on his hand.
On the bear?
Yep, on the bear.
Okay, that hits. He yelps. Ah!
And those are my 3 actions.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I can't take this anymore. I'm out of here. And the bear will flee away. Okay, so from atop there, she will simply have the dragon, the bed dragon, shoot off a breath weapon towards the mass of people on the ground there, bear, monkey, tree, and everyone involved there. So the dragon does a splinter breath. And you all make a reflex save.
What's the range on that breath weapon?
Ouch.
Whoops, you're right, yeah. The dragon will basically jump down first. Thank you. Will jump down to the ground, the bed sheet wings billowing in the wind. And then brace yourself for the splinter weapon, splinter breath. Bobby rolled a 12. Oh no. The bear's gonna roll his reflex too. Hey, the bear got it. The bear got it. Who'd have thought? This big dude. Okay, splinter breath. What do we got here? A reflex save, and okay. So those who did not make rolled a 12 and 19 for reflex. Oh no, both of you take 24 damage.
Oh no.
Ooh, I failed my reflex.
With a 19, yeah.
Does Bobby being made of wood get damage resistance to wood?
That I'm almost dead. That's cool.
Hey, you know what? Bobby B, take half damage. You're right. You're made out of wood.
How can wood hurt wood?
Well, the splinter breath still hurts hard, but
If a tree slaps another tree in the forest, does anybody hear it?
that's funny. And that is the turn. The bear takes damage also. Half damage, though. The bear just understood, okay, I'm going. I heard you, I'm going. And the bear's gone too. The last monkey now has no sword, has nothing. It's like, Will? He, towards Bobby B, he extends a hand and says, well played, good game. What'd you do, Bobby? Dean?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. He said, it's been fun. Better luck next time.
He extends a hand to shake yours.
He just holds the stool out. Put her there.
It was a diversion. He tries to grab the stool and whack you with it. So first, a thievery skill check. Monkey see, monkey do, monkey steal. Nope.
I saw her open a lockpick box from 30 miles away. I'm gonna do that now.
He still tries to punch you. Nope. Yeah, okay. I guess I pushed my luck a bit too much. Hey, John, wait up.
Eh.
There he goes.
And there he goes. Okay, Knock.
Okay, so I'm gonna run along the bowl And I'm gonna jump off and do a cat Mario cat dive and try to land on the ladies going diagonally. So we both fly off the dragon.
Okay, go for it.
What would that be? Athletics or acrobatics?
That's going to be athletics to knock her over. Just barely. Whoa!
There we go.
And you both fall prone on the ground.
And do I have I should have one action left.
You ran, you jumped, you...
Does she land prone? She's a cat.
Yeah, she doesn't land prone.
Has cat.
Well, I figured I'd land it on top of her. Not necessarily like prone, but I'm on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm like above her.
yeah. Sure, I'll give you one extra action.
I'm gonna snag her, try to snatch her stick.
Thievery.
Oh boy. Rogue time. Okay, here we go. This is where it all comes down to. The skill. Dang it.
Your hands fumble around, but your big paws are no match for the slender wand.
It's the
Okay,
same
Briar.
way when I'm cutting BB's hair.
Oh,
Here, let
however,
me.
the thing is that once you knock her over and fall to the ground, the dragon begins to glitch in and out of existence and will then revert itself back to being a bed.
Oh. Well, that's what I had planned all along.
She lost concentration.
That exists.
I come running up and I tried to snatch the wand from her.
You're almost as bad of a rogue as I am.
That was a low roll too.
He was. In a final desperate attempt, one final desperate action, Ifan is going to use the wand on herself. She's going to use True Polymorph on herself.
Oh no.
I'm gonna. Did that? So I didn't steal the thing away from her.
You did not know.
I still get one more action.
Okay.
I'm going to. I'm going to try to steal it again. There we go. What in the world?
I don't know if Kevin is just lost for words or if he's.
I'm reading, sorry.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
that's fine. Or would that be a disarm check instead?
It would be because I'm reading up on steel and it says you automatically fail if the creature who has the object is in combat or on guard.
Okay, so disarm. What would that entail? Would that be
That is a athletics. It is a athletics, yes.
Okay, so do I re-roll my athletics, or are we just going? I can knock a thing out of her hand if I'm doing athletics.
I'm just gonna skewer her. I'm not gonna deal with that.
Well, darn.
So those 2 thievery checks are gonna be switched to weapon strikes.
Go ahead, yeah.
All right. So is she's not flanked, and she's not. Hold on. So that first
She's
attack.
prone.
Oh, she's prone. Oh, okay.
She's on the
then-
ground.
Yeah, she's taking that.
Oh no.
Is that critical?
That hits. That's a 18, 19. Ow. So you can tell that Ifan is a frail. She's physically frail. So like she doesn't have the biggest constitution or fortitude at all.
Does that is that critical hit, or is that not?
No, it's not.
Okay.
And that one hits though. Oh dang, that hits hard. 27. Bro, you don't need a crit. 27 damage right there.
So how is she?
Well, let's see. You can see in her eyes panic, paranoia, distress. You see the face of someone who has not slept for days. Someone who's basically been living in fear for the last few days. Someone whose mental state is kind of deranged right now. And with the damage you did, really not feeling well at all. So it's in a total state of Hail Mary last hope that with her struggling hands she attempts to cast the true polymorph on herself. What happens though? However, the wand has been overused, and the wand begins to crackle, fizz, and it malfunctions. And
Ooh, okay, I won't know anything. Crap.
no. And the wand doesn't explode, but basically the spell goes haywire, kind of malfunctions. Still hits her. The wand spell still hits her, and she gets transformed. However, transformation is far from what she was hoping, and once the magical effects aura dust clears out, what you see in front of you is actually just a misshapen mound of flesh
Oh no.
with
Wow.
multiple mouths and eyes. Just, and you hear groaning and wailing from this pile
Is-
of ew.
Knock, is this what you threw up the other day?
Looks like it.
Stab it.
Stab. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So while stabbing it, you can hear like the wails, multiple wails coming from each mouth as every stab draws it closer to death. And eventually, you hear the wails just wheeze and fade out and
What was that?
and just dies. The wand is now just lying there on the floor.
I pick up the wand and carry it over the sheep.
Okay,
I don't think
so
this is working anymore.
when you pick up the wand, you get to look at it quickly, and it becomes immediately obvious that this wand is not normal, is damaged.
I look over at Briar and I say, "Are you gonna eat that?"
What? What I just killed?
Yeah.
You can have it.
Roll a Arcana check if you're trained in it. Okay, cool. Okay, so just from looking at it, you can tell that the wand has been customized, modified, so that it can be used more often, but overuse has rendered it very unreliable.
Hey, Mr. Sheep, you're gonna probably be pissed about this.
Briar, are you okay? Briar, Briar, you have sap coming out all over. Hold still, you.
I'm okay.
No, you're not. You always say that. Hold still. I have paper for you. Pulls out a medicinal kit. Uses his medicine skill.
Ooh. From Bobby B's head sprouts a leaf of aloe vera. Amazing.
Now you hold still while I fix you up.
Is that? I don't know if that's a critical success. I can't remember.
She is able to bandage you up and heal you up with a custom-made tree branch arm brace and a leaf bandage.
Thanks, BB.
And about halfway through that process, oh yeah, I should probably do this. This the light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
So,
Sheep will eventually come over and start bleeding at you guys. Bleed.
It's broke.
Bleed.
Oh,
I mean,
is that the stick the donkey wanted to eat?
Oh, it's the stick that he wanted.
Bleed. He nudges towards his house.
The doors are unlocked. Go get whatever you need.
You can see him audibly sigh, just and rush up. A few moments pass.
Sounds like a bull in a china shop.
What? Sorry.
Said sound like a bull in a china shop.
And so finally, he comes down with a scroll in his mouth again.
I look it over.
Bleep.
What is it?
I look up, and there's
It's
just
the same scroll as the first time.
as I look over at him, there's just an eyeball hanging out of my mouth.
Ew.
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 Oh no!
I mean,
okay.
come on, dude. Look at this. Look at this, dude.
I held it back.
Look at
my
this man.
God! Knock! Knock!
She's a cat.
You don't ever kiss your mom after this. Ugh. The sheep will also start hurling.
Oh my God!
The question is, does Bobby want some?
I don't see what the big deal is.
And there's Briar's reaction.
Yeah, there you go. Oh dear.
Oh man, after I recover from seeing that, like, I guess I'll read through the scroll.
Okay.
Bobby, can I see your bag?
His bleating, then
Here you go.
would once again become the Helven common that you heard before, and once he knows that you understand him, say, "Oh, finally, I understood your minds finally understood what I was saying. I had to go get
Oh,
it
no.
myself. Come on." Oof. He looks at his apprentice.
Oh, there's nothing left to look at.
Hi.
Oh no! Oh God!
My, ouch. That's well, I suppose she just didn't have it in her. So, you have the staff, the wand. Sorry, you have the wand.
I followed the sheep. So, what are we gonna do about this wand that apparently you need to get changed back? Or do you have some dispel magic or something?
No, the only way to bring you back to my true form is to use that wand on me.
And it's broken. It needs repaired. Nobody can repair it.
It's not broken. I made it myself. There's just a slight chance it backfires. That's all.
I'm not going to be the one to wield it. He hands the rod to himself, to the sheep. Go ahead, you use it on yourself.
I'm a sheep. I can't cast magic as a sheep. You need to cast it on me.
And what if it backfires on me?
It won't.
This is going to cost you extra.
The wand is going to shoot. The wand targets the one you target. It doesn't backfire onto yourself. That's impossible.
You 100% know that.
If you were the littlest magically inclined, you would obviously know this.
Hold on, I have an idea. Bobby, I need to see your bag one more time.
Oh, all right. Here you go.
I put this in here just in case of special.
I would rather risk
bad hair day emergency. I pull out a 10-foot mirror.
That's a big mirror.
Okay, it's more like 6 foot mirror, but
I would rather risk dying than stay my whole life as a sheep. This is humiliating. This is embarrassing.
Why don't you just cast it at the mirror, Mr. Sheep, Donkey?
What?
It'll bounce back, right? That's how magic works.
That is how magic works.
I pointed.
Are your cat ears just for show? I can't cast it. I'm a sheep.
You just put it in your
I-
mouth and you just
I
kind of.
pointed at the
And she
sheep
just
and
makes a shaking face.
this costs extra.
Just before
And-
you do, just if I do die from this, then please send word to my old college. They would like to know of my fate.
And where's that?
It's in Eastwall.
Noted. Pointed. Say your prayers. Let's say the activation word.
The wand shoots
One
out.
more for safety.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold
So-
my mirror and like face it away from me like a shield.
Oh, that's a good idea, Nog.
Okay. So first of all, Briar, make a Arcana check.
Mm.
Beautiful. Simply a beautiful. The perfect 29. Let's see here.
You become 29 mouths and eyes.
Oh, ew. Alright, so you properly use it. Let's see here. Alright, so the spell is properly cast. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so the you cast at the sheep, awesomeness. The spell works perfectly, and the sheep gets transformed and returns to the Finithir Shinebright returns to his normal form. Thank the heavens. So he appears and he takes a few moments to like look at his body. Like, oh yes, thank goodness, finally. Now this is good. He heartily congratulates you all. Well done. The wizard's tower is now safe. Blint is now safe. Ospian is now safe. Thanks to you all, you have restored the greatness of Finithir Shinebright. You have succeeded. You are all very good. Well done. Congratulations. Something's going on.
So I'm holding on to the wand. It's like, where's our payment?
Payment. Ah, yes. Well, you did mention that, did you?
Do it. Oh no!
All right. Well, see, the thing is,
I keep on trying to use it until he turns back into a sheep.
so I'm here in my forest, in my treehouse. I don't really have a whole lot.
He
I
turns
was
back
pretty
into a
much
sheep.
bankrupt. I'm pretty much bankrupt, and in order, see, my apprentice took the money I had and used it to hire guards. So I don't really have enough. I don't really have money to save you.
He turns back into a
Save
sheep.
you. Okay, so you used the wand with a 1. You rolled a 1,
Oh no!
and you cast the.
He says he doesn't
You shake the
backfire.
wand at it. No. like you said, wands don't backfire on yourself. He's 100% guaranteed of that. And so the wand begins to flare up, and Finithir looks at you confused, like, wait, what are you doing? Wait, what? No! And the wand shoots a magic, and will shoot him. And he is transformed. It's once the magical aura fades away, he's transformed into, guess what? A pile of gibbering mouths.
So, where's your
Oh,
payment?
Briar, you brought me seconds.
No, don't eat it.
And from the mouths, you just hear, no.
Where's your payment?
You think he can talk?
Okay, that's my second Arcana roll to bring him back.
It's too late, man. He's just now a gibbering mouth. He's for all intents and purposes, he is no longer who he is.
No.
The two polymorph basically backfired and crashed, and yep, a hideous lump of random limbs, organs, and facial features.
Oh, we gotta turn him back.
And it will try to attack you as best it can, like try to bite you or like slap you with the appendage.
Maybe people at Eastwall will be able to fix this. Oops, I didn't mean to.
It starts babbling and every one of its mouths starts babbling in broken voices.
Briar, you might want to look away from this. I'll take care of it. BB, you can watch.
I tried to transform it again.
I'm gonna start eating it alive.
Oh no.
One of the two polymorph does not work on a gibbering mouther.
Well, I guess that's what we're gonna have to tell him, that he didn't survive the ordeal. Oops.
But there's not going to be any evidence left. Don't worry.
Oh no.
I go ahead and search the place and see if there's anything of payment that he promised us. And
after I'm done, I'm going to look over at BB's like, you did so good today, BB.
Oh, well, thank you. You did good too. I saw you jump all over those trees.
That's what I tried to do. And I saw you use your table.
Oh my
your
god.
Table.
Yeah, I write a letter to Eastwall to his send another wizard. This wizard has perished. His last words were to inform you at Eastwall. And I send that. Oops.
The end.
Yay.
Okay, so this was a hilarious one shot.
Yeah.
That is not exactly the ending I was.
Yeah.
That was such a bad roll. I whispered to Kumo, I'm like, you should totally turn it back into
Oh
a
my
sheep.
god.
Oh no.
And he just fails it. So bad.
Oh my god. I never said I was it could have possibly happened the first time. It just happened the second time. Oops.
You just roll a 1 right after you roll a 20. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm Knock enjoyed it, so she's fine.
Ew. Enjoy it twice. Ew.
I'm not cleaning up your hairball after this.
You don't have to worry. There's no hair.
God. All right. Thank you so much for the games. I really do appreciate it. It was hilarious and fun and amazing. And I got to play a new character that was very I don't know how to explain it. It was very mouthy. And it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Professor was a tree.
Yep.
Tree. And rogues are amazing.
If you can consistently get that sneak attack, oh yeah.
Well,
Oh,
if you have that feint ability, yeah, you give up one attack, and that's really
Yeah,
not
yeah.
an attack.
That's really cool.
So you fake, and then you do your actual attack, which doesn't take away from your so since it's your first attack, technically.
That's right.
So that's pretty amazing.
And I finally got to use a whip. I've been wanting to use a whip since Kira. And I barely got to use the whip with her because whips were weird
Yeah,
back in
I remember that.
What did you think of Knock?
It was fun.
Knock was pretty interesting until she ate the damn mound of flesh. But
She is a cat.
Yeah.
Cats have standards.
I mean, have you seen a cat?
Cats don't have standards. Cats will eat.
Yeah.
I mean, some
Alright.
cats do, but most cats don't.
Thank you guys so much for the one shot. Are we playing next week?
I hope so.
Okay,
I'm hoping.
cool. So
We basically have to see with Chris if we can make it.
okay. Just let me know about the
Okay.
retcon stuff this week sometime
Yeah, sure.
if you get time.
Yep.
So thank you all, guys. Please go check out Snowy Fingers Games and Zero the Hammer Slayer. He streams under the channel Dungeons, Dragons, and Driving. I appreciate you all. We will see you next week. Take it easy. Bye.
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 When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again about our time together. When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again about our time together. I start thinking again about our time together. When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again about